wszystko w kolejnym odcinku Gry o Tron. I lecimy dalej.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
This is for Cotter.
You can't give him that. I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
O, żyje chociaż. Trochę.
Gareth, is that you?
No.
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie?
Whoa.
I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry. Our friends are taking care of her.
What do you mean, our friends?
She wanted me to look after you.
Ah, you have to protect Sylvie. Ah.
Cotter!
Oh, I can't bear it anymore. Oh.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree.
No.
In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
Nie, no żadne tu.
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart. This is madness.
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this.
Nie.
For me, for the North Grove.
Nie.
I'm ready. Gareth. Please. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
Ja mam wybrać.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless. Let us use his blood to give us strength.
Wszystko
I'll
dla
do it.
Foresterów. Wszystko.
For the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart.
Sorry, przyjacielu.
Everyone else.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it. Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm. Donne treurekaig sprag, svogenes fabule.
I co to dało?
Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing. Now we must burn the body.
Sorry, Koter. Ale będę się opiekował Sylwii, na pewno. Ale ona mnie znienawidzi za... Nie znienawidzi za to.
The wine is ready, my lord. Your sister will pour. Once they're all seated, give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Okay.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher. I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
Things are different now. I'm different now. But you have nothing to worry about.
You were always a terrible liar. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father the bloodshed would end if we were to wed.
Kurde, faktycznie
Have
ona
no
pomaga
ulterior
nam.
motive. No hidden agenda. Just peace. Once and for all.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust your father. He ordered the ambush. He'd just as soon slit my throat as see us wed.
That was before. My father would never betray my trust. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
Masz moje słowa.
Promise. Nothing will happen.
Thank you, Asher. I knew I could trust you.
Begging your pardon, my lord. I'm afraid Lady Forrester requires your help.
Of course.
I should go. Thank you, Asher.
Sorry, skłamałem cię.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the poison.
Of course, my lord.
Sorry. Queen. Jestem, jaki jestem. Zgładzić Windhillów. Tak jest mój rozkaz.
Alyssa, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
Mother!
Nareszcie, Ryan. I teraz będę
My baby.
wszystkich.
Enough blubbering. You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
No ale czy... Dobra, najwyżej.
Lord White.
Chociaż go przytuliła, no.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
You honor us, Lord Whitehill, with your presence. And with this union.
Honor you? I didn't take you for an arse licker, Forrester.
Father, don't bicker. Asher's showing you respect.
Somehow I doubt it.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye.
Ej,
Get
nie
me
możesz
something
być
to
za...
drink. I'm
za
bloody
takim...
parched.
Talia,
Nie.
won't you fetch the wine for his lordship?
Ja mogę też być takim, że na wszystko się będę zgadzał, bo to będzie podejrzane.
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
Our hall is yours, Lord Whitehill. Make yourself comfortable.
Of course it's my bloody hall. But you're too ready to give it over. Your false smiles don't fool me, Forrester.
Calm down, Father. Asher's just showing you the respect you deserve.
Za chwilę i teraz się mu sprzeciwię. Żeby nie było za łatwo.
So, Lord Forrester. You made your way as a sellsword out there, did you? Eh, a little rape, a little murder. Anything for the right price. And your family must be so proud. And all those bed slaves a sellsword must enjoy across the narrow sea. Ah, I can't imagine how my sister will be able to please you.
And you sat back on a horse when we last drew swords. But your family will sing about that for years.
You've quite the mouth on you, Forrester. How'd you like me to shove my sword down it?
Not so much.
Enough bloody nattering. Sit the hell down, Griff, and let's drink.
A toast. We should make a toast.
Aye.
What shall we toast to?
Come on then. Let's hear it.
To the alliance between our families, House Forrester and House Whitehill. Let us put the bloodshed behind us.
To
the
our
alliance.
families.
No, no, no. This isn't right. You first, then me. In the way of the North. Come, Forrester. Let's drink together as lords of our houses.
O kurwa.
Let me. Let it be you and I who seal this bond. For our houses, for our children.
Sorry, matko.
Iron from ice.
Mother.
Not bad.
Nie, zginie Forresterowa.
Water. Bring me water.
He's choking! Help him!
You. You fuck.
Nie ma loda, White Killa. I nie ma naszej mamy. Sorry mam.
Father! Asher!
Sorry.
How could you?
Duncan! Get my family out of here!
Dam ci gry.
Forrester!
Rozpierdolę ci te wyry. Zajeb go, zajeb go.
It could have been so different.
Quinn!
Goodbye, Asher.
Co za pizda. Ale zajebani. Luda nie ma kto dowodzić. Tylko Gryf został. Zobaczymy, jak się to dalej jeszcze rozwinie. Zobacz, tylko kurde Asher dostał, no. Fuck. No ale to nie jest taki nie wiadomo śmiertelne uderzenie jakiś w bok.
We've been betrayed! They killed my father! Attack! Attack!
Take down the gate!
We can't fight that many! We're doomed!
If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitetail army!
My lord, your wound?
Get them to safety!
Of course, my lord.
I want to stay with you, Asher.
Please, Talia.
Nie ona będzie lordem Foresterów.
Asher! Our lord is here!
Run to your lord! He's here!
Za lud Foresterów! Ale ludzi noszą, kurwa.
My lord, your command.
We have to retake the gate! We have to retake the gate! Butcher those bastards!
Sorry ludzie. Sorry. Ale trzeba bronić wrogów.
It's not over yet!
Za Ashera, za lud Foresterów. Dobrze idzie, ale nie cieszmy się. Dawać. Nice!
The cowards have us pinned. Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Najbardziej chcę Gryfa. Dawać mi Gryfa. Pizdę jebaną. O ty skurczyny. No chodź. No.
Asher Forrester!
Gówno na
Come a long
koniu.
way to die.
myślisz, że jesteś taki mocny? Z tym gównem!
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Kurde, nie wyszło.
Rally to your lord!
O kurwa. Taki cwaniak z ciebie? Dobra, zobaczymy. No niestety. A to zginął. Ja pierdolę mu tą... Twierdza padła. Foresterowy opadł. Niestety. Ale walczy do ostatnich chwil. Jak prawdziwy lord.
Alone! We have to get you!
Arrows, ready!
Nawet ta dostała. Chciałbym głowę gryfa. Chciałbym.
Iron promise.
Duncan!
My lord, we have to get you out of here! I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch. Thank you. You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us at port this day. Now.
Asher przeżyje. To nie koniec rodu Foresterów. Ale koń biegnie. To nie koniec rodu Foresterów. Asher przeżyje. Żyje ta Talia, Mira. Damy radę. No i Gareth. Gareth będzie naszym. Foresterowie jeszcze nie zginęli. Póki my żyjemy. No, to jest dobre. Sorry, Sylwii. Wiem, że jesteś na mnie zła. Wiem. Nic to na to nie.
What you did was right.
I did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre.
Sorry, przyjacielu. Okazałem się dupkiem trochę, bo ich tu sprowadziłem. I jeszcze tak postąpiłem z katerem i życie. Musiałem wybrać. No ja muszę się nią opiekować. Idź,
Your
gadaj.
arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironwrath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
House Forrester needs our help. So we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
Chociaż Forrester mówił, że w północny Kaj nie może
In
zostać
the name of the
sądzony.
king, I hereby sentence you to death.
O, Mira. Aha. Zetnę mi głowę. Sera, Rod Tarwick.
Bring forth the next prisoner.
Ta Mira zginie. Chyba, że coś tu się wydarzy.
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Kill her! She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Traitor! Shame! Take her head!
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king,
End it!
I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raven!
Kill her!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent!
Traitor!
A brave woman! Iron from ice! A brave woman!
Oh, noble
Kill her!
Kneel.
Ja pierdolę. Dość, że zaczęliśmy żelazny fort, to jeszcze Mira zginie. Czyli nie ma Miry. Dostał Asher. I Gareth. Lecimy na żelazny fort. Odzyskać. Talia żyje. Asher żyje. Lud Foresterów jeszcze nie zginął. Odzyskamy. Duncan chyba nie żyje, bo tam... Nie wiem, nie widziałem jak ginął, ale...
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Bold. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. Grandmother, that day Cersei dragged her before the throne, she claimed loyalty to me, right in front of her. And then, after that whole business with Tyrion, I thought she knew how to stay loyal when it mattered. But then there was that day when she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help, when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before her day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Crestus. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? Another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff White beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But then... he killed the man who betrayed him. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. Roderick, a savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But there was no easy answer. But then he told me the truth. He'd risked losing all he had come here for to stand by his friend, a former slave. In the end, that mattered more than disobeying orders.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira proved that. But at so high a cost.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I know these Forresters. If they had any sense, they'd know when to bend the knee and live to see another day. They fought hard, I'll give them that, but they were reckless. Shrewd when they should have been bold. Impetuous to the last.
When will these northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead, the war is over, and they lost.
Byłeś uczciwy, lecz wypadłeś z łask, uległeś gryfowi, zachodźmy. Ty oraz 29 walczyliście przebiegle. Jestem przebiegły. Niewiele osób było przebiegłych. 20, prawie 30%. Myślę, że to jest dobry wynik. Walczyłem przebiegle. Co za szerem? Dodajcie osko, nie? W sumie niedaleko, bo pamiętamy ten trakt z Roderikiem i z Duncanem. Asher, żyj. Jesteś jedyną ostoją, jedynym ratunkiem dla Foresterów w tym momencie. No i Gareth. To. Duncan! O, Talia!
We haven't much time.
Foresterowi nigdy nie zginą. O! I Ryan jeszcze przecież jest z Weszką. Nie, też będzie mocny po tych przeżyciach. Zobaczycie. Każde przeżycia... Sentinel, tak jest. Każde przeżycia wzmacniają człowieka. I tak jak Ryan, Talia, to będą kiedyś tak mocni ludzie, że nie dadzą się złamać. Miejmy nadzieję. Ty i 62% graczy powiedzieliście Marjorie prawdę, że no po prostu ją okłamaliśmy, tak? Ja i 75% graczy odrzuciliśmy zaręczyny Morgana. Ja i 60% graczy zerwaliśmy kartkę piersiową Katera do magicznego rytuału krwi. Ja i 27% graczy otruliśmy Whitehilla oraz Lady Forrester. Ja i 48% graczy opuściliśmy północny Gaj i udaliśmy się do Ironrath. I to by było na tyle. Koniec serii z Gry o Tron. Dziękuję wam za oglądanie. Gra mi się bardzo mocno podoba. Mega. Jest po prostu zajebista. Bardzo. I czekam na drugi sezon. Jeśli wyjdzie, czekam. Mocno czekam. Chociaż czytałem gdzieś, że zostały zawieszone prace. Nie. Moim zdaniem... Nawet jeśli będzie trzeba, to ja sam napiszę maila do nich. Że... Albo nie wiem, zobaczymy. Cokolwiek. Ma drugi sezon wyjść. I mnie to G obchodzi. Chcę dać dalsze losy. Jeśli wam się podobała seria z Gry o Tron, ten odcinek, lajkujcie, skomentujcie jak wam się podobało. Ja się z wami żegnam. Na razie. Cześć.